Oh, hi, it's me, a hidden object. Hope you're having a good day. I know I am. We are here for... Oh, audio seems to work fine. That's a good sign. Where was I? Yes! Perfect. Loading up games. Oh, controls are not supported. Well, fiddle-dee-dee. With Supercar Collection Simulator is where we're going to be starting. A game about collecting, I don't know, model supercars and racing them? I think that's what it's about. Ah. I will continue. I will load... Okay. Why are there only 4 saved game slots? That's weird, right? Alright. Order boxes of legendary toy cars and display them in the shop. Expand the collection with surprise cars in the boxes. Are you ready for your adventure to become the biggest car collectionator? Maybe. Oh, weird. So I have to also sell. I would love a basic supercar box. Thank you for offering. $4 shipping. Are you insane? I'm kidding, of course. That's completely reasonable for something that ships here in 8 seconds. Ooh, I would love a tutorial. Alright. Okay. Alright, now put the products in the shelves. How? Oh, I see. Oh, believe me, I will. How do I get rid of the box, though? Okay. Alright. Now I set a price by clicking there? Oh, I can sell the box. Nice. For cardboard. It's a very valuable box. Okay, I would love to set the price. I will. Open box. There's 5 cars in one box? Nice. I know! We're just a few months away from a new Dark Pictures game. I'm very excited. These are fancy, fancy cars. Oh. $11 worth of cars. That's not very many. Alright, you know what? I think I've charging a little too much for these things. There we go. Alright, open car collection on tablet. Oh, nice. Those are my cars. I have 5 out of a possible 92. Alright, let's sell some cars, shall we? Oh, I will. Where's the shopping bag? So this is set in Japan, quite obviously. Okay. Nice. I will make it the best store in this city. Thank you for the suggestion. Oh, you didn't want any supercars. Whereas she wants 2 supercars. Thank you. So I'm making $1 profit per one, but it costs $4 to ship it to me. So really I only start turning a profit after... Oh, there's 20 in the crate. Okay, that's fine. That's $16 profit per crate, which isn't great, but it's also not terrible. Once I can start selling some higher-end cars, we should be fine. 23.16, I was given 84 cents. How do I give the money? Okay. Ah, I had to complete the order. My bad. 42 cents, you say? I think I can handle that. 540. 1, 2. Done. I'm crushing it experience point-wise. But when I level up, do I just get to buy more things? Or will I get, like, skills of some kind? Whoops. Boom. Okay. What? Oh my god. That is an insane amount of money to hand me, you weirdo. Of course you can have supercars. How would I ever dare? Hey, Coffee, what's up? I know, right?
I have arrived.
It's about time. You gonna get yourself some delicious dinner?
Yeah.
I have to be level 3. Faster Series, Pro Series, Elite Series.
Here. It's been a while.
I know. We're all very excited by the prospect of a new Dark Pictures game. It's not far off now.
When's it coming out?
October, like always.
I was like, I thought it was October.
Yeah.
I know that's actually not that far, but...
It's not that far.
My brain thinks
We have to get through the entire summer, which doesn't feel great.
Summer.
We hate summer here.
When does the new Nintendo come out?
8 weeks?
Yeah, something like that.
No, it's April, mid-April. Yeah, 8 weeks.
Yeah, we might not buy a launch time.
Yeah, we're probably not going to get it at launch.
I really like it at launch, y'all, but this might be the Nintendo that...
Well, we're going to have to check what games are available at launch.
And I'd also really like a new air conditioner.
Ah, okay, 4 in the morning. Okay. Everybody loves air conditioning.
Yes. Speaking of
All right. Okay. You'd think I could scan that straight to my machine? Right? Oh, okay. That's weird. 42 cents, you say? Don't mind if I do. Wait. Give me $12? It's a little weird. Alright, I assume my shop closes at 6? Alright. $16! Oh my god. And 84 cents. Alright. We are crushing it at the supercar store. That said, this isn't meaningfully different from the clothing store simulator we played, or the electronic store simulators we played, or indeed the food store simulator we played. It's basically the exact same game with the exact same mechanics, probably built from the same kit as all those other games. The only difference is the specific product you're selling. And this is more interesting than most, you know, cute little toy cars. But, you know, fundamentally, there is no difference between this and that game when I was selling everybody the same pink shirt over and over again. And everyone was like, a $16 pink shirt? This is the best business in town! And I was like, yeah, $16 pink shirts are a pretty good deal. That is insane. But you know what? Save up enough pennies, right? You can buy anything you want with them. Alright, we're actually almost out of these, is the thing. 15! Oh my god, what is wrong with you people? Oh, time at the store to close? Alright. 1684. Alright. And that is it for the first day. I'm gonna... What's that?
Stole my pillow.
I know. I'm using it right now.
I glare at you.
You often do. Ooh, skill cards. Yeah, damn it. Other products? Can't buy anything else. Literally anything else. Alright. So if I bought just one, would it be the same price for shipping or no? Alright, well, we're getting to levels 2, so we can find out what these skill cards are. Alright.
No, it's not a good sliding floor.
No, it is definitely not. Ah, I see. Perfect. Alright, now that the day is over, my launching day... Alright. I'm still $1 under market price, which is 13, but we don't have to deal with those ridiculous pennies every day. That's true. We have stopped making pennies, but all of the pennies, right? All of the pennies in circulation are still legal tender. You can still spend them. It's over here. We didn't move it back into the thing yet.
Ah, there it is.
Yeah, like the pennies are still good. They just don't make them anymore. You legally have to accept pennies.
Well,
You can turn it down if people are trying to use an excessive
technically,
amount.
Stores no longer have to accept pennies.
That's true. You
There
can
was
just bring them
great
to a
period
bank.
where stores
Yeah.
did have to accept pennies.
Oh.
Stores can refuse pennies and often do because they just don't have the capacity. Like they reprogram their caches to not accept pennies.
Exactly.
But if you go to a bank with pennies, they have to exchange it for money.
Oh my god, my rent. Okay. I can get a worker? Cassie Cash? Marge Barcode? Susan Price? That's a perfectly good name. Boop. Alright, now so let's see what we can do with all this extra wholesaler, skill cards, other products. A racetrack! What? What'd you do? Bought a racetrack kit that I can sell. I know, we're all very excited about this. It's so people can have a good time with their supercars. Quickly, gotta get it inside before that person wants to check out. Okay, open box. Okay. $61. Alright, guys, I know. I'll check you out. Cash? No. That would have saved me too much time. Alright. $4, you say? Nice. Okay. $8, you say? Okay. Oh my god, that's insane!
What's insane?
Buying 2 racetracks? Why? Yes. Bikini Drive is one of the many series that's just about pretty lesbians who get into fights. It's a very popular genre in Japan. 2 more! Oh my god, who are these people who can't stop buying giant supercar kits? I mean, I'm not complaining. It's a lot of money for me. So that's 12. Yeah, let's quickly get a couple more of those in here. Turns out those were a very good investment. Come on, open box, open box. I'll get the other one in a minute. I'm crushing this. Okay, you need $12. Oh, $38. Oh, that's so embarrassing. Okay, no one stole the box. Yay. You'd think those guys could bring it into the store. There you go. Take your 8. Delightful. That is the sound of a fridge door being left open. No judgment, but come on. Oh. Come on, you know you want one of those racetracks? Coward. Can I interest you people in a racetrack? I guess not. Oh. At least you're buying a lot of cars. 15, in fact.
Are these like model racetracks and cars?
Of course.
Oh, thank God. That makes so much more sense.
Oh. Oh. You gave me exact change? That's so weird. Who does that? Alright. One more sale. Oh, 2 more sales. Nice. And 1 box. Oh. 12. Alright. This is going well. Alright, so what do we have on the shelf? Plenty of those. Need a lot more cars. Has that gone up in price? It has. I'd say maybe I ought to buy more in case it goes up further, but what if it goes down? See? It's the classic fool's dilemma. Okay. But yes. Alright, so let's save. I have never sold things for an expensive price. Ever. I've only ever sold things that were a good deal. Save. Done. Alright, I gotta say, I mean, is it the exact same game? Yes. But I'm not working as a tobacconist, and I'm therefore a much more moral person. So I appreciate the game for that reason alone. Next up is Block Fortress 2. Now we're checking the demo for this one because it is supposedly action-y and tower defense. I know.
Those are some of your favorite things.
It's true. Okay. Default character. I will. Can I use the mouse? Oh, I can use the mouse. Okay.
It's weird not having a monkey for it.
I know, right? I don't know how to deal with it. Climb walls.
It's time for war!
Am I fighting orcs? There we go.
Or maybe they're your friends.
Alright,
Ouch. Time to go to orc.
so that's an orc. What's up?
I'm making orc puns. You're ignoring me.
Good work.
Is this Minecraft?
No,
Just looks
it
like
is just block theme.
everything that is here.
That is
Minecraft.
how successful they have been at branding.
Ooh, maybe I'll put on some of that stream tomorrow when I'm fixing up
I
that.
think that's a great idea. Oh my golly.
I have a friend that streams Minecraft, y'all. I haven't watched one of her videos in a really long time because I save them up for when I'm cleaning the house.
See? Just a smart thing to do. It certainly is a lot of orcs. There's so many lighting effects that can make it a little hard to follow the action. Alright, victory. On map 1. Okay. So how do I build defenses? Okay, so build mortar, build power generator. Okay, so 3. Some blocks need power. Power generators provide power to nearby blocks. Total available power. Nice. Alright, so I want a mortar here, which is 5. Ah, nice. Okay, now how many other weapons do I already have? Plenty? So what's the range on this? Oh, okay. So those blocks have power, but does this block need power? Is the thing that I haven't been told. So those are the squares it can hit. I can't afford it. Oh. Well, that's embarrassing. Alright, I guess we should do the attack. So I was there, I'm now here. Okay. Go blocks. Alright. And how do I start a map? Oh. Thank you. But yes, it's impossible not to see it as being Minecraft-esque. Okay. Nice mortar work. How do we get more money to buy more blocks between, like, waves? Oh no! I think they've snoken up in me.
Have you beaten Mad Father?
No, I haven't started Mad Father. A game that is theoretically about said Mad Father. Ah, okay. How do I switch to my shotgun? 2? That worked nicely. Ow. Really bad health here. I do like that they're Gesundheit. My ridiculous turret is still shooting at point blank range. What? I wish you had mentioned something earlier. I'm looking at you.
Sorry, folks. Me?
Yes, you.
Love the stream.
Then I really wish you had mentioned that earlier. Okay. Resolution. Options. Okay. Current. Windowed. Apply. Should come up with the stream sometime soon. There we go. Frustrating, but we did get there. So yes, it's all sorts of blocks, but then also we shoot people. Not with blocks. I mean, I guess the bullets are in fact tiny blocks. I think everything is square. Oh, that's interesting.
Wow, very interesting. Thanks for showing up.
We appreciate it. Why do you think you were recommended this one? I wonder.
Are you a fan of indie games? Dark Pictures?
Dark Pictures, Until Dawn, you know, the Holy Trinity.
Resident Evil.
It is Minecraft with guns. I have talked a lot about Resident Evil, that's true. Oh no! Alright. See, turrets are less accurate in the dark. I keep telling you that. If only someone has made their delightful fake Minecraft, but about, you know. Okay, I will keep that in mind. About shooting goblins. An activity we can all agree is delightful. But yes, they are. I'd say they are pretty shameless with how much it looks like Minecraft. But then again, Minecraft was pretty shameless with how much it looks like Infiniminer. So, you know, I don't think they're in any position to be complaining. Alright, there we go. Now let's get some turrets built. Alright, how many more of those can I take?
Although, thank you both for backing me up, because when he first started playing this game, I was like, wow, this looks like Minecraft. And he was like, I guess a bit.
Oh no, I'm out of gold!
Gold.
I do like saying the word gold. How do I get more gold, did you say?
I would
Use
say in
minerals?
the hills. There's gold in Demdar
You
Hills.
said that? Yeah, I would love to, but I'm out of money. Again, if I knew how to get more... they're like, oh, well, use minerals to get gold. Okay, but how? You've neglected to mention the mechanism by which this would happen. 3. No, that's energy blocks. I would love to build a light. You have no idea how much I would... Wait, can I sell this? No, select. No. Metal. Select. It's nothing. Alright, well, we're fighting in the dark and are going to lose. Que sera, sera, say. That is definitely a goblin covered with dynamite.
I really enjoyed that image.
It was a great design.
Yeah.
I like that look. Ooh, rocket launcher. Tell me more. Oh, look, you can see their base in the background. Or spawn point, if you will. Okay. Oh, no. Where's the rocket launcher dude? I would very much like to murder him. Were that possible. Okay, he's over there somewhere. No! Not the north wall! Oh, nice. And barracks will automatically deploy soldiers to help with the fight. That's handy. Fall. Yeah. Boom.
Although if you're looking at the Minecraft
Stream.
screen, Otter Plays is great.
Indeed.
She's part of a Minecraft server, and there's just like some ridiculous videos she's put together, and they're really fun.
I might be being overrun. Yeah.
I mean, I'm biased.
As well you should be.
She's one of my favorite people, but she also puts together some really great videos.
So do they have unlimited enemies? If so, I feel like I should have been warned about that possibility. Please finish exploding. Oof. Oof. This is not going well. Oh, good. You know, instead of bringing up a window when I roll the mouse wheel, the more preferred interaction is to just switch me to my next gun. That's probably what I meant to do. Just putting that out there. See? Careful. Nice. That could have gone better. You call it victory, I call it a disaster.
A victorious disaster?
Well, that's up for debate. Okay. I see.
Is that quote? Any whatever you can walk away from?
Sure. Alright, what have I got here? It's some kind of a generator. Ooh, it's a farm. Love it. No notes. Okay. Forest Planet, Area 1. Oh, cute. The different areas have different symbols. I would love to play that. Barracks Tier 1, reward 2 somethings. Workshop, utility, soldier, area light, shotgun. Okay, nice. Power booster. Adds more power to your group. Good to know. So I can't, like, level up. What are missions? Labyrinth. Oh, nice. Okay. Let's try it. Okay. Love it. Let's get started. I'm very excited to see how this goes, he said, seeing how it went. Okay. What have we here? Uh-oh. So I have to get there by escaping this dungeon labyrinth.
Is David Bowie in the labyrinth?
Hopefully. I'll keep looking. Come on. It'd be weird to build a labyrinth without a Bowie in it.
Right?
What would be the point? Okay, that was the wrong way. Ooh, it's a wall. But I'm not allowed to climb, you said. Oh, dang, a tunnel. Dead end? Not quite. It's a little annoying that they're not telling me how far away I am from the goal. They're like, move here. I'm like, great. How far is here? I mean, I'm circling it, so I can't be that far away. Oh, no, I'm running out of time. What happened?
Apparently Musk, one of his last kids was being born, or maybe before. I refuse to
Who the hell knows?
demanded that the woman giving birth had a C-section so the kid would have a bigger brain.
The dumbest man in the world.
Yep.
He might be the dumbest man in the world.
Yup.
Like, it's rare that you can say, I don't know if there's anybody dumber than this man. Okay. What have we here? So I found the tower I'm supposed to climb. I just don't see the mechanism by which I'm supposed to climb it. Like, we're there. Aha! It's a door. Teleporter? Bounce pad? Teleporter. Are you kidding? So you have to run all the way through the labyrinth to get to a teleporter, which then allows you to run on top of the labyrinth. And if you fall all the way down, fall at any point, you have to start all over again. That was nasty trick game. Luckily, I'm not falling for it. You hear me? Mission, as the kids say, accomplished.
Is he the dumbest person in the world?
Dumbest person alive today.
I mean, RFK Jr.'s alive.
Yeah, I don't
Here's
think
a quote
Elon Musk
about
is.
autistic people.
I don't think he's as dumb as Elon Musk.
These are kids who will never pay taxes, Kennedy declared. They'll never hold a job. They'll never play baseball. They'll never write a poem. They'll never go out on a date. Many of
Jesus,
them
he
will never
hates
use a
kids
toilet
with
unassisted.
disabilities. What are you talking
We
about?
have to recognize we are doing this to our children. Like, you don't know what an autistic person is.
I don't think he's ever met one.
As an autistic person, screw you, RFK Jr.
Yeah, that's real bad.
I have, yes, even played baseball. Very, very badly.
Yeah,
One could argue
it's
I
a
didn't
bad
successfully.
sport. You know. Okay. Yeah, easy. Kidding me? Ooh.
When you're like, this is the stupidest thing I've seen
Yikes.
today, and then you scroll a little bit and you see something
Life.
stupider.
It's different now.
Ooh. There was a meteor.
When that meteorite unleashed a
Sorry,
hostile
meteorite.
disease, altering life in
Oh,
unimaginable
no!
ways. The sovereignty stepped up
Uh-oh.
when no one else
Ooh,
would.
that's spooky.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, that bad.
There's some bad dudes here.
Eradicated corruption, contained the bizarre mutations, and led us from the brink of collapse into the era of prosperity that we cherish today.
Uh-oh. That's a
Finally,
bad
a
image.
world where we're not constantly living
Relax,
in fear.
Chicky.
A
I hope the
stability
point of this
we
is
can
that,
count on.
you know, they're actually evil.
Quit
Of
dreaming, Corin.
course.
Oh.
Don't
We're
be
almost
silly.
there.
Like you've never played a video game.
Oh, bird.
A
Burn this
beautiful
into your
bird.
retinas, boys. Dr. Svetlov, a revolutionary with a vendetta against the sovereignty.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Light never dim. Intel says he's got mind control abilities. How do we defend against it?
Mind control only works if you have a mind, Derek. So you're in the clear.
We know
Adorable.
his mind-controlled bioweapon isn't airborne. We're safe as long as we stay away. So, keep your distance. All right, let's take this lunatic down for messing with the sovereignty.
May its light never dim.
5 minutes to target.
I still
Alright,
don't
here
get
we
it.
go.
What's the point of rebelling against the sovereignty?
Keeps you employed, peacekeeper.
But what's Ven-
Oh, what the hell was that?
Uh-oh.
Prepare for crash landing.
Parachutes now!
Chains of freedom, you say? Tell me more.
Derek, you're not done yet. Come on. Derek.
Light never dim. What the? Did the missile take us down?
I mean,
Don't
probably.
think it was a missile.
Oh.
It was something else.
Spike?
Where are the others?
Tentacle? Meteorite?
Fidel and Sola shoot it off.
Alright. Oh, they're controlling the camera angle. Interesting. I can switch characters at leisure. Nice.
Who built these?
Good
Someone
question.
who wanted to keep shit out.
Oh, I can't go this way yet? Oh, that's frustrating. Do I have a map? I do not have a map. So is that health down there? Oh, there was something I was supposed to pick up. That's bad.
A charred mass of unusable equipment surrounds the wreckage of the Sovereign L-13. The helicopter's windshield, shattered by a violent impact, suggest a sudden loss of control that led to the crash.
Does it though?
Unrecoverable ammunition dots the area, adding to the bleakness. From the pilot's seat, a blood trail snakes through the debris.
Uh-oh.
Let's follow the blood. Leads to that cave.
Yes. Following the blood can only be a good idea.
Corbin here. Derek's with me.
Your gear intact?
Affirmative. The bird's toast.
We see the smoke. Now listen up. Svetlov's followers might be brain dead, but they're not blind.
Alright.
Over and out.
I think I can handle that. Let's find the pilot and shoot, hopefully not a mutated bear. Shattered skis.
Did you hear that?
Okay.
Something's there. Ready your gun. Sovereign, protect us. May its light never dim. Is that?
Has to
Uh-oh.
be. Damn.
Forget how it looks. It's still Eden.
Why are you worried?
Doesn't mean I feel good being this close. You know.
Ah, it turns peoples into boogans. I see.
Inside the cave, a sprawling Eden biocrystal formation looms. Its jagged edges
Uh-oh.
cast long.
I love they say
shadows
alien-like
along the
biocrystals.
cave
They are
walls.
alien.
The air reeks of a sharp, vile stench.
I mean, they're from outer space. They are alien biocrystals. They're not alien-like.
Your signal's breaking up. Repeat. We can't hear you.
I think we should wait for them before we continue.
Get your shit together.
Aww.
Derek.
Uh-oh.
Jesus. That's the pilot. You're a peacekeeper, man. Act like one.
Aww. Poor guy. How did he get this job?
Look at all those bodies.
Yep, it's a boogans. Or in this case, a Noivern. A Pokemon monster. Let's kill a beast. Alright, Waz, do you move the camera to the camera? X camera zoom. Okay.
Oh, is it someone's birthday today?
Yes.
Thank you.
Use cover to gain evasion bows, making it hard for enemies. Okay, so it's XCOM style shooting. Ah. I see. So I don't have enough action points to do anymore? Oh, nice. Sure. Oh, I hit him a little. Derek is in some real trouble here. Nice work.
Hostiles on the move.
Okay, he's flying. That is, as the kids say, suboptimal. Ooh. Shortcut to the throw action, sure. Nice. Oh, congratulations. And I accidentally destroyed the cave.
Oh, you graduated? That's cool.
Merde! Think Corbin and Derek got through our...
They better have.
No.
We're on the edge of civilization.
That kind of hostility.
Far too normal.
Uh-oh.
Earned my rank in places just like this. We need to regroup now before Svetlov's dirty lapdogs pick up our scent. Let's keep moving. Peacekeepers, Your gear intact?
Alright, we already had the conversation. What you got? Ooh, what have we here? Food. Delicious food.
Where is she?
You'll find her.
Face of evil. Bless us with redemption. Spread biocrystal formations.
That was
Ravage
freaky.
the mind and body with.
Poor bastard.
Take it, but mind yourself.
I hear you.
Even safe, if you're immunized.
Those biocrystals are deadly, Private. We're not under the Sovereign's watchful eye.
Oh, I thought I'd be able to go through there to get that item. Maybe there's another door? Nope, not there either.
We've got company.
Are those even mutations?
In the face of evil. Bless us with redemption.
Oh, they're so crazy. I love it. They're in some kind of a crazy military cult. Mars, feeling mutated, feel victim to eating contamination, primal instincts. So, cannibalistic behavior. So, you're talking about zombies. Okay. I will.
So stop that.
What's going on?
Oh, my finger keeps hitting the save button for my reset.
Ah.
I really liked this filter.
And how many? Oh, I've got plenty of AP.
Take this.
I'm like, why don't I shoot this guy? Oh, because I don't have the ability to shoot guys. This guy's got a shot, so.
Next.
Nice. That was pretty good.
Standing by.
Still don't understand what happened to my gun, but whatever. Aww. There you go.
Rookie.
Nice try, though. Uppercut.
Good job.
I may have punched that guy's head in.
These
Which,
savages
yikes.
lose any hint of humanity once Eden gets to them. Keep your finger on the trigger if you want to live.
That's fair.
Flash sights down this path. Looks like we'll have.
With the key?
Voila.
Nice. First, I'm going to see if I can get down that pathway and get that item. I can. Nice. Field rations. Oh, I see. Okay, finally. Inventory, please. And I have bullets for that thing? 5 bullets for that thing. Okay, that's not ideal. A Warthog compact, you say?
Commander, you should see this.
I should.
A recruitment poster for Svetlov's cult. We can
Aww.
look at.
That was cute. Alright, so can I shoot a guy from a distance starting a match on my
Any sign
turn?
of the pilot
No.
yet?
Your signal's breaking up.
Pilot stuff. Goddamn.
Aww. They probably should have reported before going into the cave, though. That they were going into a cave and so would not be reachable. Gunpowder suggests, and metal scrap suggests we're going to be doing some crafting. So that should be fun. But yes, having a giant flying bat turned up really does give it a Metro vibe. Ooh, crafting, you say? I would love some rifle ammo. And then I would love some handgun ammo. I don't know how we made that work, but I'm glad we did. Uh-oh.
Who goes there? Peacekeepers, under direct sovereignty command. We need your ammunition to neutralize.
We've given more than enough to your kind.
There must be a misunderstanding. We're not your enemy.
Oh.
We stand for unity under the sovereignty.
We recognize no sovereignty.
Listen carefully. Refusal to cooperate is an act of defiance against the sovereignty.
Your peace is a plague here. Leave now.
We're done talking.
Oh no, we're gonna have to beat up some farmers. Not psyched about that. Okay. Alright.
Copy.
Alright, so that's 71%. 71% or... Oh, so it's 71 for all of them. That's weird. Huh. Damn. Well, that's embarrassing.
Moving.
Okay. Ooh, more bullets. Don't mind if I do.
Good job.
Ouch. That did look painful. Ow.
Let's go.
Glad I had body armor for that.
Oh.
Oh, I can't shoot at him? What happened?
Oh, just, you know, an actor I liked. Sharing something I liked. And I was like, oh, this person is
On
some
it.
blue sky. I will follow them.
That's good to know.
Well executed.
Ooh.
War hostiles sighted. Prepare for contact.
Okay.
You've got them.
Sorry, Pally.
Here they come.
But I had to teach you a valuable lesson. Okay, so if I run there, got a 90% chance of hitting this guy. Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, ouch.
Pulling out.
Sorry about this, pal. You had to learn a valuable lesson.
Weapons hot.
Okay, where will they be coming from? Oh, over there. That looks like an old lady. Backpack. Reload. I'll reload. Can't save up the ammunition points for action points for next round, right?
War hostiles sighted.
That is a
Prepare
lot
for
more
contact.
hostiles.
Go tie.
I think this guy may have run to the wrong place.
Rest in pieces.
Very cute. Okay. Sorry. Alright.
Got enemy activity.
And a lot of it. Okay. Oof.
Hey,
Nice.
they had eaten by your crystal lesions.
That's
Oh,
what
no.
distrusting the sovereign gets you. A quick spread of disease, followed if these
Ouch.
rebels had any sense.
They seemed defeated. Like whatever they feared must have been worse.
Exactly. There lived chaos, illness, paranoia.
Uh-oh. Oh. Field abrasions are always useful. Okay. Fabrics, nice. I assume I can make either body armor or health kits out of that. Fabric and alcohol equal health kit historically. Oh. Okay. Right. Okay, how do I ungroup?
Conserve ammo. Sneak past him.
Good. Not really up for taking more innocent lives.
Fuck their lives. They're past saving. It's the ammo you should worry about. Fan out.
Why do the people on the poster from
What
the
poster?
U.S. Department of Labor
Okay.
advertising getting jobs in the mining industry
Jesus.
all look like they're from a post-apocalyptic future?
Yeah, that's really disturbing.
Don't they look like they're from a dystopian future?
Yeah, why are they buying clip art from the 1990s
Right?
to make these terrible mining industry ads? And again, there's not really a mining industry anymore. There's like 8 coal mines left in America. The vast majority of mining work.
No, because of the stupid tariff war he started, he thinks that they can mine these rare minerals in America.
Yeah, he's a very dumb man.
And that's part of why he also wants Greenland,
All the minerals there, yeah.
because of all the minerals there.
Yeah, but just this crazy idea they have.
There are a limited amount of places you can mine, I don't know, nickel? What's the ingredient you need for
Cobalt.
cobalt? And
Yeah,
cobalt.
but the important thing to remember is even if you find a place to mine all these things and want to go there, there's no jobs in that.
Nope.
They just blow up the mountains and giant machines sift through the rubble. Nobody works there anymore.
There's a cobalt mine not too far from here.
Yeah. And do you know how many people work there?
Not that many.
Exactly. This isn't the kind of
It's
job you
not
can
like
build a
a
community.
gigantic city grew up around the cobalt mine.
You can't build a
There's like,
community
what, a
around
city of
mines
20,000
anymore.
people there?
Yeah. All of Sudbury was built entirely based on nickel mining.
Yeah. And it's like, what, 60,000?
Something like that, yeah. Now it's a real city, but, it started out as just a mine.
On me.
Alright. Doing pretty well. Yay! Unlock that door! Nice. I was wondering when we were going to get back there, and the answer was faster than I thought. Okay.
So my graduation photos, they did that airbrushing thing on them.
Ew, creepy.
Yeah. Well, there's one hanging on the wall in my parents' place still. You've seen
Yeah.
it. And my mother loves it, and my father hates it because he says I don't have like visible circles under my eyes like I always do, so he finds it strange
Ah.
because it doesn't look like me. I'm like, that's weird.
Smuggler vultures! Oh no. Sorry, pal.
Take this.
Do 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 do. That's one.
Taking position.
Alright, can
I'm
he
here.
also move up? Alright. Feel good about that
Here
move.
they come.
Damn. Ow.
Taking damage.
I don't like the look of that. So if I did an uppercut, can I get that close enough? No, it doesn't do enough damage. Whoa! Critical hit. Nice.
Hit me.
Why can I not shoot? Nobody's in range. That is a problem. Do I have a grenade? I don't. Yeah. I'm just gonna hide for a minute, let them move up. Then I'll deal with the outcome.
Dodged it.
No way you can hit me behind that wheelbarrow.
Nice try.
I don't even think that was a nice try. I think he just completely biffed his play. Alright. Okay. My shot was not good either. Okay. You know what? Might as well reload while we're here.
I'm ready.
Alright. Can you reload? Alright, let's do this. Oh, I fired one bullet. Ow! Dick.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Okay. 79 either way, huh? Alright, so if I were to move up here, I have a 100% chance to shoot each of them. Yeah.
Hit confirmed.
Nice. Oh, but I don't have enough for that second shot. It's okay, I'll finish him with this guy.
Well played.
That actually worked. That was just something I was saying, and it totally worked. Alright. Okay, now he's running away. Which, you know, I respect. I don't respect cowardly drivers, but if someone's shooting at you, I have nothing but respect for cowardice. Absolutely run and hide.
What's the best restaurant to go to after
Those people didn't look like
graduation?
any
Oh, that's a
villagers or
tough one.
miners I've ever
I
seen.
went
I
to
had some military training. Not completely
Mexicala
useless.
Rosas.
Oh my god, Mexican is always the best.
Yeah, it was really fun. Everybody was there. It's a chain that I think only existed in Canada.
But the
sorry.
important part is, Mexican food is always a
Yeah.
chill party atmosphere.
It was a chill party atmosphere.
Like,
People
it
were
really
going
is.
from table to table.
Yeah,
It was pretty fun.
Went into the cave.
totes.
That explains the radio break.
It's like it was a chain restaurant, but it was also like a small chain,
Yeah.
not a chain restaurant that was even. I don't even think it went national.
If you can get decent, you know, Mexican food, that's a really good idea. Ooh.
Although on prom night, right before we all went to prom, everybody showed up at a restaurant called Freddy's, which is an Italian place in town.
Good options.
That was fun too.
All around.
We all went from table to table to table.
Ooh, I can craft a bomb.
Freddy's was
Nice.
like not, high end, but like really nice quality, reasonably priced Italian food. Really good Italian food, as I recall. It's still there, but I haven't been in years.
Ah.
But they were also like, they didn't get snotty about all the kids going there.
Right.
Like
Another
when
growth. This is worse than
the first year's prom got hijacked. We had booked a place for a prom the first year I had a prom,
Check.
and
What is it?
the
pharmaceutical
restaurant that agreed to hold our prom,
Ooh.
it was like a party hall as well, got a better offer from somebody who wanted to get married, so they dumped us
Disgusting.
and went with someone else, which has meant I've never gone to that restaurant.
How dare they?
And then all the rich kids had to go out in the country, and so like you
Right.
had to drive like the backcountry roads. So a group of us threw our own prom, and that restaurant Freddy's gave us their back party room for our own prom, because we were like, yeah, we don't want to drive backcountry roads while everybody's going to be drinking.
Right. That makes sense.
And people at the school were like, no one's going to be drinking. There's no alcohol served there. We were all like,
Y'all are real dumb.
y'all are real dumb, right? Like, second prom was the prom where we all just showed up there for meals.
Yes.
And I think part of it was because they let us hold our alternate prom there.
There you go.
Just a really fun night.
Alright, so how do I switch weapons? Does that cost me points? I don't think so. No, I'm not going to shoot a barrel. Are you kidding me?
It depends. Are you going with family or are you going with like a group of like fellow students after graduation?
Yeah, very
that's
different
also
vibes.
a different vibe.
He might not know I'm here.
Like my parents were okay hearing. Like
Oh,
my
that's
parents
how he can move.
weren't with me after graduation at the restaurant. My parents would have been fine hearing all my friends' plans, as crazy as some of them were.
Okay.
But I feel like some parents don't want to feel like, you know, someone's taking a group of friends are taking a year off to go road tripping around the world.
Yes, that would be insane.
On the move.
Okay. Can I hit him? I could. Nice. Alright. I'm going to move over here and see if I can lure him closer to this barrel. That's how the French say barrel. Okay.
Ready.
And how far can he get in the next turn? And how big is the explosion rate? I think this is going to work out.
Hostiles on the move.
Yeah, I think he's going to be next to that barrel. Okay, this is good. So, what I need you to do is quickly shoot that barrel. Oh, he's on fire. That's good, right? Yeah, no, that's very good.
All right.
Get an extra shot in there. And I missed. That was not ideal. Okay. What's now, girl?
Apparently another quote from that interview with RFK Jr. was, "Have you ever seen an older autistic person?"
Yes.
Yes!
So many.
Again.
David Lynch only just died.
Well, this person says, "So, have you heard of J.R.R. Tolkien?"
Yeah.
The professor who in his spare time, you know,
Made up languages.
and
wrote
maps,
a fantasy
and then
novel just to excuse his obsession
Yes.
with writing languages and maps.
and like an intricate history of that world that is just
Yep.
insane.
Oh, he really has unlocked his movement, hasn't he? No! That was a mistake.
And they said people just didn't use the word autistic back then.
Yeah. Still what it was.
Literally talking to Hogu here the other day, and I was like,
I gotta
yeah,
try out the
I can
shotgun.
totally remember my grandmother saying I was just like my great grandmother and describing her, and I was like, oh, so she was also autistic. Like, yeah, she also didn't like hugs and didn't always look people in the eye, but was like really well read and was obsessed with wild mushrooms and knew every species of wild mushroom. There's a word for that.
It's called being autistic.
No, I meant people that pick mushrooms. What?
Oh, I'm sure there is.
Oh, I've totally
A
forgotten.
mushroomist, for example.
No, there's like a Latin word for it.
Nice. Oh, sorry about that, buddy.
Ever seen one of those things before? No. But there are no guarantees with Eden. It mutates unpredictably. Just
Ugh. A maiming thorn biocrystal.
We can use this.
That's creepy. Ah. Wait. I thought the whole point was to not. Oh. Oh, you can never miss. Nice. Doesn't that turn me into an Eden monster, which is the very thing we're supposed to be fighting against? Just want to make sure I understand the rules of this world, because I don't think I do. Of course it needs a key. Ooh, gunpowder.
We can use this.
Nice.
Military equipment. guess these people are just up.
More lab
Uh-oh.
equipment.
They don't strike me as scientists.
They're
Would they be
smuggling it.
moving it?
Smugglers, huh?
Damn lawless.
Actually, let me check my inventory. Maybe you do the machine gun and this guy will do the shotgun. Although you like getting up close, don't you? Well, the machine gun's almost out of ammo. Oh, it's such a dangerous thing.
Long enough to know.
Not the machine gun, the shotgun is almost out of ammo.
Is the reason we're not all dead.
Must have been something.
Aw.
Seeing it all go to hell and back.
Hell is right. Anarchy and madness ruled. It was the sovereignty that restored sanity. Remember that.
That's reasonable.
Now, eyes on the mission.
May I please have some more armor?
We've got more free live cargo here. Come get some, you bastards.
Uh-oh.
Life cargo?
Okay. So if I were to shoot, that would kill you, right? Yes, it would. Okay, now if I were to increase the chances of hitting. Nice.
I'm hit.
I totally want to throw a grenade at these guys.
Is that all you've got?
That was amazing. You okay?
Yeah.
It was a super cute hiccup, everybody, in case you didn't hear.
It was an exasperated, holy shit, that makes no sense. England is crazy, y'all.
Famously. That's like their whole deal.
I see more
You heard
enemies
the news,
incoming.
right?
No.
Oh, I'll tell you in the news off stream later.
Alright.
Because that's too much of a downer in news to bring up on the
Gotcha.
stream. Holy crap, England's crazy, y'all.
I mean, that's famously true.
Well played.
Nice. Wait, there's more guys?
I don't think I have. Have you seen that?
Seen what?
Ca-
Kakogaru? Guru? No, what is it?
Assuming anime based on the title. Would I
Okay.
be mistaken in saying that?
Shotgun ammo, nice.
I see more enemies incoming.
Oh no. That dude's on fire.
Yeah.
Maybe step around here.
I'll just forward you this so you can just
Thank
be
you.
as baffled as I am.
I can't wait. Oh, he had behind something shielding. That's embarrassing. Nope, did not mean to go there. Nope. Was that a waste of a grenade? Yes. But
Double time.
it'd be great if I could, like, press a button and find out what a valid position on the map was. That would be good.
Hostiles on the move.
A gambling anime. What happened?
If autistic people don't like baseball, explain why every baseball website is a spreadsheet.
Well, no. Autistic people are famously, like, the biggest fans of
I know.
baseball.
That's
Like,
the,
it's
that
no...
was the joke.
No, but I'm
That's
just
the-
saying.
Yeah.
I didn't know that anyone thought they didn't.
Well, that was the RFK Jr.
Ah,
quote that autistic people
right.
can never play baseball.
Of course they can. And honestly, they don't even care if they played. They just love the statistics. They don't care about playing baseball.
Like, gee, maybe I'm not autistic. I do not care about baseball statistics.
They're just obsessed with stats.
I'm totally aware
When
that
did
all
I get set on
neurodivergent
fire?
people are very different. I'm making a joke at my own expense, y'all.
There you go. Joke away, woman. Alright.
Not so tough now.
That guy's got a lot of armor on.
Copy.
Oof. And how much does it cost to use that? 6. Ow. Jerk. Okay. Nope, I did not want to do that. I wanted to shoot him. 95% chance sounds good to me. But I'd prefer 100.
Enemy eliminated.
And down goes Fraser.
Commander,
Oh! It's a horny gambling sim. Oh no.
what now?
You see Corbin's body?
Not here, no.
Corbin, do you copy?
Well, this is a problem. Oof. That did not go great. Transcendental Relic. I like the sound of that. Alright, I gotta say. Combat smooth. Aww. Badly got crushed by the rock. That's so cute. Alright, I would love to create a new save. Nice. But yeah, this thing is quite thrilling. Okay. Oh, okay, so it's not a gambling-themed school. Now we're going to play some Blight Night. Now, when does this one come out? Soon, right? Ah, in 2 weeks. Well, they wanted people showing this off 2 weeks before it comes out, so that's what we're doing now. It is a game about... Well, you'll see. I don't want to spoil it, but let's just say there might be some murder involved.
Murder?
Alright, make sure it shows up on screen.
Does that mean a bunch of crows?
Of course.
Alright, I'm flipping back to the stream.
It is such a chore being you.
I had found a post where someone posted a video of the squirrel house they built in their backyard.
Save early and often
There were
in that order?
squirrels.
Okay. I do love squirrels.
I was
Ammo
watching
is
videos
precocious.
of
Gotcha. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh?
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
Oh.
Oh no. What is Kakagurui? Oh, I see. R.I.P. you say?
I seem to be able to see the screen, no problem.
Nice. I would like a baseball bat, please. Oh, was he way too powerful? The Tokyo Ghoul got added to Dead by Daylight. Sounds good to me. Alright. Uh-oh. Wait, I can't open it? Oh, nice.
Cool.
Oh, weird. Ah. Gotcha. I'll check if it's on Canadian Netflix.
Oh, what's that show on CBC called? North by North?
North of North?
North of North is also available on Netflix.
That's
and
good to hear.
I don't know if it's available on American Netflix, but I feel like it is, based on the people that have been talking about it. And it is a really fun comedy series to watch about living in Nunavut. That is northern Canada.
Very north. Map. Okay, so where am I going? Alright, I'm in Gold Pond. I need to get to the gas station. Okay, I have no bullets. What's wrong?
Elon Musk privately DM'd a YouTuber and asked her to be inseminated.
Yeah.
When she refused, he unfollowed her on Twitter and cut off premium ad revenue payments of $42,000 a month.
Yeah, sounds about
I
right.
don't know if that story's true, but I really do believe it.
Sounds like something he would do.
Yeah.
Trying to extort people into bearing his children because of his sick impregnation fetish? Yeah. Okay. Try not to make too much noise. Lisa, it's your birthday. Do, 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 do. Let's be very quiet. I was facing the wrong way. Can I lock onto enemies, or what's the situation there? Saved every time object was completed. Enemy on saving a lamppost. Okay, nice. Pass effect without drawing their attention. Nice. Can I do critical hits? Okay.
Progress on this little adventure after each objective. Or inspect a lamppost out there to do it yourself.
Both of these sound like fun options. What's that?
It's an article telling people that your new lunch habit is hurting the economy.
What's your new
Stop
lunch
bringing your lunch to work. If you're not buying stuff at a restaurant, that's hurting the economy. Because
That's so
restaurants
funny.
are selling fewer lunches than they did in 2020.
Yeah.
I'm like, as someone with severe food allergies that always brings her lunch to work, screw you, dude.
Yeah.
I also love that, like, diet culture has told people not to eat out as well.
Oh, I know.
Like,
So I need a crowbar, or indeed a pry bar. Oh. I like the look of that, guys.
because we're awesome.
Because it's the best live stream.
It's like
stream,
super
Lard.
chill.
This is literally the chillest live stream on the entire internet.
We play.
That's just a fact.
I mean, we haven't really punned a lot this live stream.
That's true.
There are puns on occasion.
Sometimes, yeah.
We do sometimes feel we have to warn people.
Grab some gasoline from the gas station.
100%. But yeah, you get recommended because we're badasses.
We're also, not doing our best
Ah.
with our witty conversation tonight.
That can happen.
Because we are both exhausted.
YouTube is broken. A
YouTube
world
is
where
broken.
anyone would recommend me is definitely broken.
But it can't be that broken if it recommends our stream.
That's true.
Because
You make a
Hogaroo
strong
here is
point.
awesome. I'm a
I
big
really
fan.
am. Oh, can I get a crowbar for that? Uh-oh.
We're exhausted because we had a leak in our kitchen, which we have been recovering from. Where we had to empty out an entire pantry full of stuff and our entire storage closet so that they could replace our floors and fix the leak.
It's a real mess, and we love it.
Which means my living room was literally filled with
Ooh, bullets.
crates of books and shelves full of comic books.
Yeah, so my thumbstick is not great at up and left. It's not on the... Oh, hey, lamppost. I'm supposed to be able to save you using this. Gesundheit for your ridiculous cartoon sneeze.
Grab some gasoline from the gas station.
Oh, that really does not sound
Grab some
good.
gasoline from the gas station.
Alright, that is the gas station.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm feeling like there's no love for us here happening.
Well, what you gotta understand is science will not let you flee from us. We are the alpha and the omega. We are the whole world now. You can try to escape us, you never will.
I mean, you didn't have to click play.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're still here because you like us.
Who
On
could
some
not?
begrudging. I think we're pretty awesome.
We're the best.
Yeah.
Everyone knows it. Gas can! The smell of flowing gasoline is inspiring. Okay, I enjoyed that line. Alright, I just gotta get back, gas, into the...
And get a box of spark plugs.
Okay, if you were an auto repair shop, where would you be? Dawn's. I don't trust men named Dawn, so... Alright, so hey, do I have a level situation here, or how do I upgrade? So there's regular bullets, there's pistol bullets, shotgun bullets, rifle bullets, and I don't know what that giant bullet is. But I'm excited about it.
I don't like how quiet it is. Dang. I need my music.
Okay, that's definitely a body in the trunk of a car. Oh, I did not like the look of that guy. Oh. And it was Barn Owl Whiskey! Hell yes. Walnut Street and Cherry Street. Alright, Sparks Plugs. Sparked
Keep your eyes
Plugs.
peeled for items. I'll give you store credit if you scrounge anything useful.
So that's how you save. Okay. Oh, we can also fast travel? Nice. Okay. Okay, that's as someone who's, you know, missing their head. That's not great. So what will he trade me for? Not standard sniper rifle ammo. Oh, okay. Wonder how that works. Oh. Wait. It appears to be another news reporter. Why are you saying another? Where's the first news reporter? I need that crowbar. And I'm worried about who might be inside here, and that's definitely a zombie over there. I know, I'm not happy either. Oh, my poor neck. Time to sneak up in a zombie and smashy smashy. Nice. Uh-oh. Okay, probably shouldn't have wasted bullets there. Yeah, that was a mistake. I just wanted to see what the shooting was like. And the answer, fine. If you stand still, you can target a headshot and stun enemies, allowing you to finish them off at point-blank range. I'm in some real trouble now. Can I use some health? I can't. So once I get damaged, there's just no way to get health back? Is that what you're saying? Oof. There was like literally no way to stop him from hitting me. That does seem like a minor issue with the game, that it's literally impossible to like avoid getting hit by zombies. Because they don't get stunned by being wanged with baseball bats. Which, you know, science-wise you'd think would be a thing. Okay. Oh, good. It's another zombie. Oh, this is so many zombies. That zombie might have been on fire earlier. He certainly looks like it. I know, right? Does my character run like he's walking in slow motion? Yes. It actually looks slightly weird. Health kit? No. So yeah, there's just nothing to do to get away from that guy. I do have a nice amount of bullets, though. Oh, that reloading animation was top-notch, game. Bullets! Uh-oh. Alright, I'm fully healed. So you have to access a... sorry, you have to access the back of an ambulance to get healed. That's true. This is the best content. Place for the best content. I don't think anyone can argue with that. Oof. Alright, well, this is a lot of zombies. Alright, I've got a plan. Step 1. Murder these zombies. So, your health is broken up into 4 cells. Now, any cell can be regenerated. But once you've moved on to the next cell, you can only regenerate that one. So if you're at 100% health, you can regenerate back up to... So if you're at 80% health, you can regenerate back up to 100. But if you're at 60% health, you can only regenerate back up to 75. That seems to be how this works. Oh yeah, no, we're about to load up some Valkyrie Drive, don't worry. So I can prove to you that there is in fact a Valkyrie Drive game. Which I've never played. I just got it because it was on deep sale and it was by the same people who make my beloved Senran and Kagura games. You can't really heal yourself. You have regenerating health within those 4 bars. There we go. Alright, this is going well. I mean, I have no idea how to get into the auto parts store.
Oh my god.
What happened?
Oh, just the New York Times being bad at everything.
They are famously
Astronomers
terrible.
detect a possible signature of life on a distant planet.
Ugh.
No.
No.
That was actually already disproven a year ago. What they found
Nice.
was an interesting molecule in the atmosphere that so far only seems to exist on Earth, and it comes from algae.
Nice.
Algae.
Yeah.
They're like aliens, and we're like
Moss,
moss,
basically.
sea moss.
Yeah.
Moss that lives in water. Algae.
Yeah.
Literally all it is. I mean, it's very interesting scientifically.
It's neat that it's there.
And it's super cool. Way cooler than y'all seem to think it is. But no, it does not mean aliens, you morons.
There we go. Careful.
Because God forbid they could have a scientist that they, get
Talk to about this, yeah. Wow, that guy did more than 25% damage with one hit, so now I'm Nixon. Ooh, sewer access. Rifle bullets, nice. It depends on your state, Coffee.
It depends on the age, too.
Age and state.
Because I believe here students under 16 can't work past 9.
No, they cannot.
And then I think under 18 you have to have your parents' permission?
It might be that, yeah.
Or something, or maybe it's like 10 or something else like that.
Something like that, yeah.
Might be 10 here for student. It might be 10 o'clock. Students can't work past 10 o'clock.
Yeah. Down goes Fraser.
And then I think over the age of 16. No, I think over the age of 16, it's you can work later than 10 o'clock, but you're not allowed to be booked like an overnight shift kind of thing.
Yeah.
If you're in school, because like that's shitty.
Oh, wow, you're down out of 4 p.m. All of our local schools let out at 2:30.
Or 3. Yeah.
Or 3. No, I was just out at like 2:40 the other day, and like everybody was walking out of that high school.
Yes, that's the Catholic board though. The public board is like later in the day.
All right, it's insane.
But they're
I assumed
still
it was a
really
high school
early
coffee.
At 3, yeah.
I thought that was pretty clear. Sorry, how do I get into this place?
Which sucks because that means they start really early. So
Oh,
when they
yeah,
leave
it's a
for
disaster.
Work, they're like,
Oh, they marked off
all
locked
getting there.
items. That's so cool. Really? Not going to list all those fires I just ran into? How do you advance a fire on the map? Advance? Mark a fire on the map. Beware of dogs. Uh-oh, if I go in there, will there be dog zombies? Or indeed, zombie dogs? Yeah, I'm just going to go. Oh. Great. How do I open the shop? Stand later, stairs, promise that much.
Go check out the shipping yard and see if you can find the key.
Sure. Oh, I didn't realize I was in combat. Okay, the game seems to have gotten confused. I am both in combat and dealing with my menu items. That's not great. Gotta move more carefully. Ow. You okay? She's okay, everybody. That was bad. That was not a good sound.
That's what my shoulder just made?
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
I was very worried about your shoulder. Finally. Oh, good. There's another one. You okay?
Cuteness.
That is very cute.
I looked down at my phone.
And there was a squirrel right there looking back at you.
There's a squirrel, like, staring at me.
Who could blame
Why
them?
is there a squirrel staring at me?
Squirrels are the best. I would love to save. Alright, so. Oh, good, I got it to go away. Oh no, it's a container yard. Oh, what a disaster. Still, that will be fun when we come back to this. Solid game, everybody. Very solid.
Go check out the shipping yard and see if you can find the auto repair key.
I mean, I hope. Nice. They may not have... Oh, I can get skill points. I just don't know how. Melee cooldown, health to regen delay. Nice. Ooh, reduce headshot, lock time, crit chance, lock on strength, accuracy. All sounds great. All shooting should be lock on shooting. I've made this clear in the past.
Go check out the shipping yard.
It is entirely possible the developer has forgotten to include a way to quit the game. Some developers do that. It's a really basic thing, but like, you'd be surprised how often people forget that that's something that a game needs.
This happens to you a strange amount.
Well, I play a lot of advanced games. That's the thing. I play a lot of games that aren't out yet. And this is the kind of bug that tends to get, you know, figured out in testing. Although I gotta say, it seems like allow for a point in history when someone won't be playing your game as, you know, something that's pretty basic. Ooh, opening movie. Ah. I mean, it is a rocking beat. I don't understand how every anime-themed game I play has an awesome theme song, right? All of them do. And yet, there is no Western game that has a theme song, let alone an awesome one. Yeah, keep thinking.
No, I was thinking, and then I looked up and noticed that crack in the wall because they screwed through from the other side.
Ah, we'll deal with that. Don't worry.
Goddamn contractors. Pay attention, boys.
There we go.
Cracked my freaking wall.
I know, right? It's crazy.
Anchors already screwed in that wall. They just have to follow the anchors.
Okay. No, one of the anchors had fallen off. They had to put in a new anchor. No. There we go. That would be for the best. Alright, new game. Let's find out what this is like. Training mode. Learn the basics, advanced game story, save village. Okay. Nice. Okay. I'll do basic training to learn the mechanics. Lecture. Let's learn how to play the game, man. Alright, so. Okay. Ah. Nice. Very cool.
No, I still can't come up with a Western.
This is my point.
Okay.
Got my double jump. I had already done that, but I will do it again. Oh, did I have a charge jump? Nice. Ah. Phantom Dash! I see. Ah, okay. Oh, yes, locking onto enemies, that's the dream. Ooh. Nice. No Keith, huh? Okay. Ah. Oh, okay. Get to it then. Oh, nice. That's Shigoya, huh? Alright. I don't know who that is. Jesus. That is quite an outfit. Okay. Alright.
I just found a Sudoku board where I haven't broken all the records yet.
That's insane.
No, I still have ones that are over 10 minutes. I'm so excited.
Oh. I love launcher attacks. Then I jump up and hit them? Oh. Are there cliffs to knock people off of? Ah, that's how you do it. Okay. I swear I did that. There we go. That's an insane amount of juggling. Okay. No. Alright, so. Okay, that was embarrassing. Spike attack? Yes, please. Nice. Oh, okay. Okay. Knockdown, press A to quick recover, dodge, recover in any direction like regular giant. Okay. Oh, I had to get knocked down first. My bad. I did that. Okay, I'm doing it.
You know what? I love it when you argue with games. I'm not being facetious, actually.
You are the worst, though.
Yeah, it's really cute.
Alright. Fine. I was doing that game. You saw me.
It's just adorable.
Trying to cancel the attached recovery. Oh. I will. And then you can escape counterattack. Nice. Anyway, I don't know why these girls who are in love have schoolgirl costumes or are fighting robots with swords. I understand Senran Kagura. I'm very much not understanding this, but we will do the first mission just to see what it's like. Challenge mode, survival mode, dining, vault, dressing room. Can I set the difficulty to so easy it isn't like it's like I'm not even playing the game? Because that would be my goal. A mysterious illness suddenly broke out in the girls in their teens and 20s, enhancing them mentally and granting the ability to change their bodies to highly lethal weapons. The cause of the illness was a virus, currently classified in two types, the A virus and the V virus. The world government enacted a law to care for patients infected with the virus. 5 secret artificial islands were established to quarantine the infected patients.
I love this game now.
Alright, this is already amazing. Oh my god, look at the island! One such quarantine island, Bikuni. The island famous for successfully controlling the virus. Girls who enroll in Bikuni's school can overcome the virus, and thus, it is the school with many hopeful applicants. Among them is a pair of sisters infected with the virus. The elder, Rinka Kaguzuraka, whose innocent grace hides power within. The younger, Ranka Kazurazaka, whose outgoing energy belies her frailty. They are still unaware that there is only one way to control the virus. And what is it? And that is for infected patients to battle each other. What? Sure, why not? Wait, are we doing the theme song again?
I mean,
I think we're doing the theme song again, everybody. Alright, here's the headphones. You see what I'm talking about. That is a jam. See? I want to point out, every video game has one of these. This is not like a rare thing. what I'm saying.
That's a great song.
It's a great song.
There were dance moves, y'all. It was a thing that happened. Okay, back to my time thing. Oh, crap, I don't remember where it was. Stop jiggling.
Why don't you? Were just dancing.
Yes, that was dancing.
Oh, you're the worst. Seriously though, why do non-Japanese games not have rocking theme songs? Or opening credit scenes at all? This is a true story. When I was working on a video game, one of my pitches was, what this game really needs is just a Japanese theme song. Like all of the Japanese games have. And people were like, I don't understand. I'm like, do you play Japanese video games? And they were all like, no. Like, okay. I don't know how to explain this then. Alright. Oh no, I accidentally skipped. Damn. Oh. Alright, hide window, fast forward, text log. Auto. Auto. It does. I hope. So that's why they have the ridiculous schoolgirl outfits. They are in fact in a school where they have to learn to control the virus by fighting other, I'm gonna guess, hot girls. Probably in bubble baths.
I paid attention during that opening song.
How can you not? That opening song is everything. So your arms turn into weapons? Well, that's sweet. That's actually a really good point. Maybe your parents are not rich enough to bribe them. Oh my god, you have to look at her outfit right now. Damn it, it stopped doing it. Nope, now that one's doing it.
Yeah, I saw it.
Look at how long the knot was bouncing.
Yes.
The physics of the knot on the scarf are insane.
I love that you think it's the physics of on the scarf.
Oh no, the breast physics are insane too. But look at how much the knot is continuing to bounce. Everything else has stopped bouncing. See? The knot just keeps going.
Well, the one with the blue
scarf,
tie on her shirt, it was bouncing between her boobs.
That's true. I do like that attitude. Oh, it's a security robot. What? Nani? Oh, that's mean, Ranka. Oh no! They're just gonna lose their island entry passes? Okay, I love the boat that has like multi-story buildings on it.
ごめん、そんなつもりじゃなかったんだ。じゃあ許可証はないの。え？なくしてないんだよね。なくしてないけど、船の中に置いてきちゃったで。許可なきものは。
Oh no! He's trying to murder us!
ロボットが集まってくるよ。どうするのお姉ちゃん。
Fight scene? Probably a
話せば
fight
分
scene.
かってくれないかな。侵入者を排除せよ。排除せよ。聞く耳持たないみたいだよ。
Alright, let's do this.
ここを通してもらえないと島の人を探すこともできないね。
No!
しょうがない。
All your
ちょっと道を
distractions
開けて
cause
も
me
らおうか。
not to beat the time. Well, no. To just barely beat the
Oh,
time.
so you beat the time. I know what you're complaining about.
Just barely. I should have done it much better.
Alright, here we go.
ねえ、なんかちゃん。お姉ちゃんと一緒なら絶対に。
Oh my god. She had a fluffy pink sword carrier. That was amazing.
I approve.
Okay. I already did training. I was not told there would be training in the regular game. Ah. I see. Oh, that's neat. It really does tell you where the marker is. Alright, off we go. Robots! Oh. Nice. Well, that was nice and brutal. Oh no, more robots!
Oh, robot. You never have.
Okay, she really crushed it that time. Awesome. Oh, I can move the camera during the victory pose. Okay, that's underwear. Did not need to see that. I know that's why she's wearing a short skirt, but come on. Nice. Ooh, I got experience points. So I can level up and become more powerful? Hey, Orking, what's up? Ooh, SS rank. That's the almost the best rank. Triple S being the best rank. Ooh, nice. Liberator Rinka. Or Xtar Ranka. Wait, why does she require 2,000 to level up once? But Rinka was able to level up over and over again. I'm so confused. What does that mean? See? Look,
Top
look.
size.
Pink sword carrier.
That's adorable.
Also,
It
there's
has
no way
a
those are
button.
D cups.
No.
They're packing J's if they're packing anything. I don't think J cup is a thing.
It 100%
It is? Oh my god, okay. I was just going. I was going what I thought was a preposterous number of letters down the alphabet.
Oh, honey.
I know.
Oh, you're so cute.
Gleam, Rinka's theme has been added to the store. Joyful has been added to the store. Nervous has been added to the store. Area 16 has been added to the store.
これでよしっと。壊しちゃったロボットはゴミ箱にでも隠しておけばいいよね。
And now they're going to... Okay, that's amazing. They're gonna throw all the robots in garbage cans and hope nobody notices.
ほら、行くわよ、ランカちゃん。ああ、待ってよ、お姉ちゃん。
Aww. So Rinka is the older sister, who is flighty. And no, we won't proceed to the next part right now. This is magnificent. Choose a stage within a chapter section. You must play for default couple after cleaning to replace any other couple. Oh! Any collectible chest guards, secret missions, or fragments will be marked by icons on the map. Watch out for any missing games to collect them all. Select the difficulty with... Okay, defeat, increase appearance from Beku Huni points. You select a stage where clean and press to skip the story segments. Okay! So I already beat it on normal.
I'm gonna say it again.
Oh, so
Get your
one is a
shit
liberator,
together,
one is an
Nintendo.
X-Star. Don't know what that means.
Rift in the goddamn controllers.
Oh no, girl, that's terrible. Alright, let's go see if I can buy the opening song. Illustration, listen to music, unlock, pressing into the story mode. Ooh, replay character novels. Nice. Alright, here we go. Battle record. Sortie count. Eater Girl. Oh, I don't have any songs. Where do I get those? Store. I haven't unlocked the store yet. Well, don't tell me stuff is now available in the store. I can't go to the store yet. Should probably save. How do I save? Settings. No. Autosave is on. Okay, I don't have to worry about that. Anyway, this game's magnificent. But I was told it autosaved. I'm going to stop just listening to this opening song over and over again, but it's hard to do that because the opening song is so incredible. Okay, one more time.
You're so
It's
cute.
so good!
Suck it.
And you stop listening before the drop, so you don't even know. Okay, yeah, put the headphones back on. That way you can listen for the drop when it starts to really rock. See? I have not seen Oddity. I don't know what that is. It's such a good song. And again, every game has a song this good. This isn't like a once-in-a-blue-moon thing. They're all this good. So my question is, what is wrong with Western video game makers that they haven't embraced the power of a bop? Alright. Ooh, solo level.
Maybe they're worried about the She-Bop.
No, no one is. Alright, everybody, we're going to wrap up the stream here. Thank you so much for dropping by. I hope you had a good time.
You know you did?
I know I did. We're going to be back here
weird.
this weekend for some hot new games. I wonder what they'll be. Let's find out together this weekend. See you back here for that, but until then, I'll say that's right. Au revoir.